Okay, just a raw shoot. This is my second 4-day trip to Manistee National Forest. Let me fix my hat. Yo. And one of the things I don't know if I told you guys about me is I have inflammatory pneumonia, and I've had inflammatory pneumonia for about a little over a year. It's a little different than normal pneumonia. It scars the lungs and makes me really tired. But anyways, the last leg of this trip is this hill right here. I don't know if you can get a really good picture of it, but it goes way up. And I have got to haul this thing. I just finished bringing the tent up, and it really wears me up. But I think there's really a good analogy here to mental illness I want to bring in to here. I'm already exhausted because I did one trip. The analogy is this: a lot of times, like with this path right there, you want to keep your eye on the end goal when you got something to do. But sometimes when, just like I had this physical issue with pneumonia, I have a physical issue with mental illness, and sometimes when you're facing a hill and you know you're facing a hill, sometimes the best thing you can do is just look down. Keep your eye on the step, the next step, the next step. So that's what I'm going to do to get up this hill. And a duplicitous reason for making this video is because at the end of the video, I can close the video out and be like, hey, I made it. So if you're struggling with a manic episode or anything like that, just take the next step. Don't look at the end goal, just look at your next step. Keep your head down and focus on just what it's going to take to get to the end of that mountain. When you get there, then you can rejoice and celebrate coming up that big hill. And a lot of that path at the end of that mountain is going to be flat. It could be downhill, it could be uphill again, but just take the time to celebrate at the end of that hill. So that's what I'm going to do. So here I go. I'm just going to keep you guys here with me, let you know some of the battles that I'm dealing with as I'm going up this hill. Keeping my head down 1 foot step at a time. So about this point, I'm already out of breath. Oh, check it out. Unsuspecting issue. My lid fell off. You don't expect things to happen when you're going up that hill, but they do. They always do. So on top of being tired, emotionally exhausted, sometimes you lose your lid. That's awesome. Sorry about the long video, but yeah, my stomach's sore. I can't even talk. So I got about 100 more yards. I'm gonna keep my feet moving and take a video at the same time, because sometimes when you're going up the hill, you have responsibilities, things you gotta get done. That's what I'm doing. Getting it done. Keep my head down, 1 step at a time. The hill is leveling off now. Man, I go to the gym every day. This is exhausting. But the medicine I'm on too, I take steroids to help with the rebuilding of my lung. And the side effects is just added weight, things like that. And with mental illness, the side effects, that come with that medication can be really tough. Weight gain, sexual issues, just for men. A lot of times probably for women, but I'm not a woman, so I don't know. Energy level, anxiety increase, just a whole bunch of things. Okay, I'm at the top. 4 minutes later. If you made it to this video, awesome. I made it. Yes. I'm at the top of the hill. You can make it. Make it to the top of the hill. Live long and prosper.